But I should get a kickboxer figure.
You really should.
Because I love kickboxing.
Before we go to live tweets, so John, is there any news going on we should talk about? Anything
Well, I mean,
big?
the thing I throw on here, if you guys want to talk about, because the title of the show is the Avatar thing about the four. Isn't it interesting that they wrote
the title of the show?
I mean, you know,
clickbait.
Clickbait.
Avatar got all the sequels. Clickbait.
Put it in the title. You didn't talk about it. You shills. You shills. You put it in the title. You didn't talk about it. Shills.
Well, blue people, motherfucker. Blue people. Where's Pocahontas? Where's Pocahontas? Boom, boom, boom.
All right, what do you got?
It's a nature allegory. No, the idea of the fact that they wrote all 4 of these scripts for the Avatar sequels before they started shooting.
In 1 minute, just like they wrote the first script in 1 minute.
Well, that's the thing. Well, there you go. I don't disagree with Dorina there. No. Visually great film, script-wise.
I liked it. They didn't write the script. They Xeroxed Fern Gully and put
yes, exactly, Josh.
Rainforest.
I liked it.
But it's such an interesting way. We've seen films before where they shoot them back to back.
Yes.
But writing all 4 sequels before you even start shooting is an interesting decision. And I just
like
wonder what you guys thought about that.
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I think, well written.
So you're excited about all of these movies that are coming?
Not necessarily.
You're actually excited about 4 sequels?
Not necessarily, but what I...
The 4th one's just going to be a Disney ride.
Listen, but here's the thing that we're all doing, that we've all done in the past, and we've all been like, haha, joke's on you. If anybody has ever doubted James Cameron in the past, you should shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I don't care what you think about the movie and whether you think it's a rehash of Fern Gully, whatever, you might have a valid
He's
argument.
still a filmmaker.
And he's not only a filmmaker, he came out of the gate with a movie in '98 or whatever it was, in Titanic, that was supposed to be this, pun intended, disaster.
Yeah.
That they spent so much money at the time that it wasn't supposed to work. That
Kept getting delayed.
It was coming out in like December or January. It was going to bomb. Highest grossing movie at the time forever. And what beat it? Avatar.
Yeah.
When nobody knew what the hell it was. It was an original IP. It was nothing that anyone's seen before. It was this new 3D, and people can say all the shit they want about the movie.
It's still groundbreaking filmmaking, regardless of the story.
Groundbreaking. So, like, he's a guy, he gets it done.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to doubt him. To say I'm excited about it, I don't know. I'm always looking for brand new sci-fi and fantasy. Like, I want to see where it goes. And I also want to see if he's able to maneuver away from familiar material, because Dances with Wolves and Fern Gully, we saw it before. What's new? There's talk about him going to be doing underwater stuff and all this.
Well, I was just going to say, I know this is a silly thing to say, but I want to see what James Cameron's Aquaman from Entourage would have looked like. Seriously.
Anything he does. He's done like 5 or 6 movies. They've all been great.
Yeah.
They've all been great.
This girl I dated for like 3 months, she is a body double.
Looked like Jim Cameron?
No, she was doing it for like...
Did you date James Cameron?
No, I wish. I would absolutely go gay for James. $1 billion? I know, right? I go bend right over.
Give me half, bitch.
You can take this Avatar. So
You went there.
But like,
you were going to, but you came back to it.
She was telling me about the underwater stuff that they were doing, and it's fascinating. So the fact that Landau, and this was at the IMAX Q&A that Collider had with for Alita, he said like this is something new, and every film is going to be an insular film that explores an entirely new world. So for Star Wars fans, this kind of can get you excited that he's going to create an entirely new galaxy with worlds and species, and then bring them all together.
To me, that's why I'm getting excited about it, because there's a chance to create lore. What I did like about Battle Angel a lot, I liked the lore that was created. I didn't necessarily like the execution inside of a lot of the script, and I thought the love story was kind of shitty. But what was there, and groundbreaking technology again, it looked really good. So I am excited to see these movies in the big screen, on the big screen. So yeah, I think I
mean, I enjoyed watching. Like, I enjoyed watching the way it looked when I saw it. I thought it was amazing looking. But after like how long was it? Like 2 to 3 hours, like 2.5 hours or whatever. Yeah, after like an hour and a half, I'm like, I get the story. Like it can be done now. So
I was locked in.
I don't.
For Avatar.
Yeah,
it's Native Americans versus colonial. That's what it is.
It's a story we've seen before, right? Yeah. So if they make shorter movies that look great, I'm down to see them in the theater.
They're not going to be shorter. I'll tell you.
No, that's what I mean.
Speaking of Amanda watched, and we watched Avengers: Infinity War for the first time last night. Not me, obviously, but Amanda, right? And we're talking about Gamora. Obviously, she was in Avatar, all that kind of stuff. And so we're at the end of the movie. Everybody's turning to dust, and Amanda it cuts the credits, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
No, you're right. She knows the universe.
Right? And she's like, "Is the green girl still dead?" And I was like, "We don't know. Like, she could be. She fell off the thing. She got a stone."
So she thought everyone died.
She basically
was like
thought
freaking
everybody
out
died, right? And then she goes, did they kill the green girl so she could be an Avatar? And I was like, Jesus Christ, like, where's your mind going?
Right.
Because she knew. You know? It was a funny thing to say. It's the first thing you get.